So, rounded distance values. I think we basically took care of that. Oh, boo. I'm not supposed to be able to hit it. Okay. I can pick this up and walk away from it, and it'll kind of like drop that down. So I guess it's because of the rounding. Maybe I should just do ceiling instead of round for that decay element. Or function, I should say. That comes from the ghost objects. And this timeline here. So instead of rounding that number, which uses 0.5 as the threshold, I'm going to do seal. Pretty sure it'll be the same. So should it have the same effect, but basically like when I'm within 3 meters, it would jump to rounding by every, tenth of the full bar. Whereas this one is rounding. Where is it? It's still rounding. Well, no, it's rounding to the to 10% of each kind of step. So let's see. So that happens, and you'll see as I walk away, I'll slowly eat away at it. But then now, as the timer goes down, it'll always pull between whatever that value is, and then, I mean, it's either it's taking like the distance value and using that, or it's taking the like default timer value and rounding that up. So it's either overcorrecting when I'm close or being more accurate when I'm farther away. And we like that. Okay, so okay, so that's good. Good start. Fix the round distance. Fix repeat uses. Yeah, so why we have an issue, or if I like use this, that will go down. And then I think if I do it again, no, it will work, okay. What if I bring it out somehow though? Oh, cool. Okay. Brought it back. Now let me hit T. Oh, it is working again. What if I hit you? And then we bring both of you away. Get out of there. You get out. Okay. Heal. Alright, whatever. T. See, now nothing's happening. So what is it that's not communicating? This we must investigate. So need to look at the location zone. This is adding the component. Let's see. Okay. So it's firing the debug line, which is good. So I saw this light up when I hit that. We like that. So add components for a time to the ghosts or the data storage. So we add components for a time. Casting a ghost object, getting the strength multiplier, object added actor. Do that, add. Oh shit, okay. I was not removing it. Oops. Oh shit, Yeah, see, this is when I think as ghost objects, we're gonna do our function here. Essentially, this is where we need to be telling data storage to like remove us from the list. And I think that'll resolve a lot of issues. So stored EMF actors is this, so I'll need to cast. Goodness, okay. God, these sequence nodes are so handy. Boop. Boop. I mean, it's never printed that ever, so you can just ignore it. So after this, we are casting to our data storage. Oh wait, no, I'm saying capture of class. Bang, bang, boom, pow. Let me say promote. Okay. And then over here, we say get this, the stored EMF actors. Stored EMF actors, I'm going to say remove. And get self. Bing, bada, boom. Because, let's see. We are adding the asset that is, or the actor that we've confirmed is just a ghost object actor. That's fine. Boom. Yeah, so after the timeline finishes and the decay fades away, then we just go to our data storage asset and remove ourselves from the equation. I'm going. trying to think about like if the ghost happens to hit something, like the same thing twice. So the ghost hits it. We set our strength to 1. So I'm thinking about putting a retriggerable delay here. We wait for 10 seconds and then we play basically a 10-second timeline. Yeah, maybe then this should just, instead of retriggerable delay, you just restart it, no? So this, let's say length 20, like you, 20, you, 10, times 0, value 1. Okay. And now it has this delay in the front. Can play that. I don't know if I like that. I mean, I guess it's fine. It is a long time to have the delay there, but I mean, a long time to have the timeline running, but I think having that shouldn't be any different from just having a delay too. Yeah, I think this should be good. Hopefully we'll see. If we're gonna light up with airs on the side. Okay, wait, so actually I was removing them before from this stage. Okay, yeah, so none of that's happening now. Now we're just saying cast to the object, print the actor, and then just like store the actor name and its EMF value. That's it. Shit. Okay, so let's see. We add the actor to our list. Then we have a bunch of math here to drive. Yeah, maybe we just have our timeline be like a solid number? I don't know. Like the maximum time something can be detected. I feel like I'm doing this somewhere else, no? Detector itself, okay. Oh, goodness. I forgot, okay, I moved most of this to the actual device. So I gotta just get this off the screen. This is really throwing me off. All of this gotta go. It's been replaced. Get it out of here. Okay. So this can just be add component basically. Reduce EMF strength of the ghost object is gonna say take whatever my EMF value is, multiply it by 1 to like keep it the same basically for certain amount of time, in this case about 10 seconds, and then we drop down to 0. So we multiply from 1 to 0 to get whatever our input is, a 3, 4, 5, multiplied by 1, and then multiplied by 0. So that always comes out to 0. So we're basically doing that, setting our EMF strength, like a multiplier value there. And then once the timeline finishes, we will take ourselves off of that list of assets. Okay, I think that's good. So the EMF detector then just needs to know the asset, its EMF value, and the multiplier. Because the multiplier will reduce the value and remove itself over time. I guess, Yeah, this is the first part, right? So get the keys from that actor of the current stored actors. And if you return 0, this is false. And you do nothing, right? Because there's nothing there, so we have nothing to detect. But if it's true, if you have an actor stored, then we loop through them. We loop through the array to compare them with each other, or compare them against ourselves for their location. Ooh, maybe this is part of the problem. Getting the actor location is what sucks. Because we need to be tracing against the like what I'm doing here, getting the target mesh for that. Doing it. Maybe we just go ahead and do the cast in this first loop. Casting on tick, isn't that forbidden? I need to get this static mesh actor. I really don't want to do like more interfaces to jump back and forth, but that's what it's feeling like I need to do. So I can guarantee as I move the chairs around, it adds a chair actor to the array. Let's say I throw the chair 4 meters away. It's still giving me its spawn location because I only threw the mesh. I didn't throw the actor. I can't grab the actor, as far as I know. Oh, yeah. Yeah, damn. So I think I need to cast in an event-based setting. So I have already casted to the object that I am adding in here. That should be good enough, right? If I'm coming out here, I want to get this And it has to come from one of these. Can I say get key? Oops. Get key. Shit. Come on. Why? Stored EMF factors. Alright, you know what? Oh, we're doing it. Okay? We're flipping doing it. Stored EMF factors. You know what? How about BP ghost? Oops. BP ghost object reference. Huh? Boy, let's see what breaks. Meh. Okay, right? So this should be fine. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Okay, good. So we are already adding those. So now, remove self as a ghost object. Yep, that's good. And then set, right? Okay, that's just pulling it in. Good. Okay. Over here now. Okay. So first of all, I want to do the. Really, you're still not gonna let me have that? This has gotta work. Yes. It's so annoying. Okay. Okay, key and nearest actor. Hard drive not compatible with that drive. Okay. So nearest actor just needs to be, again, our PP ghost objects, object class. It's okay. Oops. Alright, let's do that. Okay. I was supposed to control click that last one. Okay, get you in here. Bam. Come on now. It is what it is, boy. Where did this go to? I can't remember. Okay, it's going over there. Oh yeah, it's getting, okay, that's getting the EMF. No. Yes, we don't have to cast. Let's go. Hey. Nice. taking these flipping casts out. Because we're doing it the right way. Okay. What are we doing here? So now, yeah, now everything's stored properly. We're getting, okay, so this was all just so I could do this. Holy shit. No, I just need to get component location. Okay. So for each mesh, yeah, and then the actor will add. Is that a good idea? Add the nearest actor. And it works. It feels pretty sloppy, but it works. Yeesh. So all of this is just to take that ghost object and this guy, get the distance, see if that is greater than the nearest distance. And then that can be true. Nearest distance and the nearest vector. Yep. Okay, now I'm completed setting the current EMF output, which is based on all this fun math. Goodness gracious. I could almost turn this into a pure function. That, this, all of this. Right? Let's do it. Close the function. Jesus. Pretty sure I can do that. That looks ridiculous. Yeah, I can imagine. Okay. A, it said, needs to be an integer. Sure. Integer. Alright, I gotta know what I'm doing over here. Does it not work like that? Boo. This, okay, cool. So, A is our EMF. Base EMF level. Okay. And B is our strength multiplier. v1 is mesh location self. I mean, I could probably throw these in there too, but you know, it makes it a little bit more user-friendly to just say like this is full of math and all our variables are out here. I mean, this isn't a variable, but you know, you get it. Okay, what's B2? Yeah, minimum EMF range. It's B5 and A2. Right? Okay. Guys, making games easy? Is this not even that hard? Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna put these in. This would be it would be a little bit more elegant. I mean, it's not. It's gonna look like crap in here, but it'll look beautiful out there. Okay, so self-location is gonna be what? Actor object reference, scene component object reference. Okay. Actor object reference from the self. Okay. Self. We'll just do that. Call this scene component object reference. Okay, don't worry, don't worry. It's okay. It's okay, it's okay. Don't worry about it. Don't even fret, my friends. Boom. Easy. Okay, nice. Now we have a beautiful function with straightforward connections and not at all difficult to understand logic, right? I don't even need to talk about it. You guys get it. It's just that easy. Okay. Alright. What are we doing? What are we doing over here? Completed. Dude, I just want the sequences. You know what I'm talking about? It just makes me feel good. Boom, get over there. Okay. Oh, it auto. Okay, fine. You're gonna be that way. Gonna be that way. Whatever. Okay. Let's see if we can't make this more legible. Hmm. Bring that up there. That's not there. Oof. Alright, that works. I'll take it. Okay. Now I think everything should be working. Let's see. And then the data storage. Yeah, so we're not adding anything. The EMF detector, even though we're running on tick, we're not casting anything. A for loop on tick though, that's not good. Hmm. One tick every X number of seconds. So move it down. Make it a little bit lighter. Yeah, because then this will just say for each. Another thing that I have to consider is when we have multiple EMF detectors, what is that going to do? So for now, they're trying to, the data storage actor is what tells the world basically what EMF actors are active. So it's just a container. Each EMF detector is then doing its own math locally to figure out, based on that list, what's close enough to it to respond to and all that. So, yeah, the first thing I do in the list is say if it's if it's greater than some distance, do nothing. Or if it's like, yeah, if this number is greater than the nearest distance, don't do anything. If it's less than the nearest distance, which means it's close by, then you can add it in the new and set it as the closest actor. And then it'll go through a further array of actors if there are some, and use this to get the closest one. From there, current EMF output. Yeah. So we're basically getting our like EMF level to output based on that actor that we got. And yeah, then we set our material value to respond to that. I think that should work. Yeah. Okay. Whoa. And I think that's that's all old errors. We're fine. Boom. Give me this. See, I really gotta like fix that. How the chair, I mean like, I already want to make sure the chair doesn't really rotate. But, damn, really? I want to make sure the chair doesn't rotate, but it's like when it swings like that, you can see it so much. It's ridiculous. So, why would that not clear out? So, let's see, in the ghost object, it's going to be 0 times this. Yeah, you're just going to get 0. That should work. What the shite? So ultimately, this is what is setting that output. So we're going to have to say print current EMF output from the device. So obviously our math is wrong somewhere. You know, obviously the numbers and the materials are in sync. 0.5. And then, yeah, so it's stopping on 0.5. Okay. Obviously there's some funny business going on here. Must have to do with the rounding. Since I'm doing a seal. Oh, yeah. Dang. Alright, so I think I just need to do a seal here too then. And that should fix it. Because that's in theory a difference of 0.5 for the outputs of those two nodes. So 2k t. Dun, dun, dun. I'm just gonna sit back and watch her do her thing. Oh, I'm too far away. Whoa. Get oh, fuck you. Damn it. God, do I know what I'm talking about or what? Okay, so we got our base level coming in and then our actor EMF strength multiplier. We're taking that and we're multiplying it by our distance equation. Alright, let's just try floor and see if somehow that solves it. I'm surprised seal didn't do anything. I thought for sure it would. The stick of truth. Come on. Go all the way. If not, then I think it's coming from the actor somehow. So I'm actually going to leave round in there. And then, yeah. So what if you get 0? Is the ceiling of 0.10? Ugh, that's lame. Damn. What if I left it as round and then changed the detector to floor? I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, we did it. Back to normal. Okay, that's fun. We're having fun. Okay. What are we doing? What are we doing? I think everything should be working kind of normally now. Let's see. I don't know. What happens? I do that and that and that. But then like this one we pull away. Whoa, yeah, see? You little bastard. That's not right. Come on now. Look, that doesn't even work. Why are we printing the zeros? EMF detector's printing the output on tick. Dude, what's happening? Do I have 2 fucking maps open right now? What is happening? Oh my lord. For real? What is happening? Okay, shit. Which one is this one for? Okay, so it's not that one, right? This one does that. Okay. Jesus Christ, this one. This one don't save. That. Don't you hate it when you have 2 projects open? Okay. Why is this not working? I'm gonna run around and hit these objects. Maybe then, and run reduce EMF strength. It just drives this down. For the individual. And then tries to remove itself from the stored EMF actors. Right. Okay, print that in the output. Okay. T. Okay, so it's still that chair. Let me move it away. What? God darn it. I need some kind of like editor utility widget that can display, or just give me like a UI basically that'll display all the actors in this asset. Maybe try this. Okay. Nice. Okay, so let's do GOF chair. Is that sure? Okay. So I think the nearest actor is at least working. Oh. But no, yeah, now it's EMF detector C1. Okay. Oh. Something is getting set to 0. It's not getting reset. Do it later. Oh, it doesn't matter. I can do it with any of them. T. I know you work. What's the problem with you, dog? Oh, you killed me? Can't believe you killed me. T. Yeah, see, that's not doing it. Which chair is this? Ah, come on, man. Okay, you know what we gotta do? We gotta do something real quick just to make it easier to debug these. CC Paint, okay. Come here for you. We're gonna do you. I'm gonna do you, and I'm gonna do you. Okay, where's the base chair? Base chair is gonna be red. Okay. Is that gonna crash? Fuck, of course. Never mind. Never mind. Okay, we're not doing that. God damn it. If only we could have nice things, right? That only works on static meshes, for real? Is that why it's working on this? Yeah, because it's a static mesh. See, so I have that material. The CC Paint here is black, you see, but it's white because I freaking told it to be white. And then over here I was like, you know what? Let's flex. Let's flex on the haters. Green. Green for you, boy. Okay, so that's what I was trying to do. Don't hate. Okay. Yeah, go ahead and open them, fine. No, okay, they're over there. So, I'm not setting up the materials like that. Maybe we make this one just like a little bit bigger. Oops, that's not bigger. That's also not bigger. Here we go. First one's bigger, and the third one is smaller. Boom. Okay. Ooh, that's a fun thing to do. Just scale objects, isn't that spooky? Where am I looking for this? Okay. Sorry, one sec. Okay. So, we have an issue of this value not re-updating somehow. These are just about the burning points. I guess to this avail. Might as well do this too, right? So every time I hit the object, I am sending it an EMF level 5. Pick it up, use it, do the thing, 2K, okay. Shows up. Chair's the closest. Why does it stop printing the chair? That's interesting. He's eating that. It's coming from the detector, right? Yeah. Nearest actor. Yeah, so on tick. Unless the nearest actor is too far. What? Maybe I have. Am I like removing the actor too soon? Is that what's happening? Reduce EMF strength, finish, remove. Okay, yeah. But this is a 20-second timeline. Ooh, what the fuck? No. Holy shit. Good lord. Okay. You're supposed to be heavy, bro. What the flipping? What? That's funny. Alright, it's the impulse thing. Crap. I have to go into furniture. Should be like 10. Jesus Christ. Even that though, that should be causing an EMF reading now. Let's see. Ghost objects. When the action comes in, yeah, where are we getting it? Oh yeah, the EMF is stored in data storage. But then adding the event to it comes from the location zone. Yeah, okay. Oh my god, there's so much running around. Good lord. Okay, so we gotta do this one more time. Okay, great. What happens if I hit T again? Oh, now it's gonna print both of them the whole time. I didn't need to do that before, really. Okay, so it's done. fire again. Ooh. And now it stops printing very early. Okay. For the third time. Okay, now if the bug is true, it will remain. Like it won't work again. Am I not hitting it? I'm not hitting it. There we go. It works. Sakabu. If I do that. Oh. And if I do that. Oh. And so if I take this, I grab it and I run away. Oh, that's fucking trash. Yeah, so it's not sorting. It's not sorting the actors correctly. Okay. So the issue then is in the detector. I think it's this output. Because it literally stops printing that. Hmm. Hmm. So this means the detector should print every EMF actor that's active. And then it's gonna print whatever the closest one is twice. And as they fall off, they'll be printed less. Okay. So what's wrong with that? Do all the stack images reset? Oh no, it's just like very hard to tell. Okay, there we go. Okay. So we light up all three of them, and then we pull the first one away, or the closest one away, and it will not update to target or to respond to the next asset. So it's like it's not picking up the nearest actor properly, or if it is, it's not doing the right thing. So yeah, it should be setting the nearest actor, which is what it's printing. And then here, it's using that nearest actor. I wonder if it has something to do with this connection. Just being from an older line. I don't know. Just to be safe. I'll completely detach it from other existing nodes. Okay. Great. Maybe that'll do it. We'll see. Okay, two. Oh shit. T for you. Okay, you light up. T. Now if I come grab you and walk away, it should go down. No? Ooh, nice. If I grab you and walk away, you go down. But all three of them are still on there. I mean, this is supposed to be the strongest signal of the three. I guess that's okay. Let's see. If I do... No, I think that's good. I think that is good. Okay, so it should be working now. Got a little EMF stick. And let's see, 0. Okay. Is this not working? Whoa. Jesus Christ. Why is that impulse so massive? Minor. It's supposed to be a minor impulse. Go strength. What's that, 50? Okay, well, I'm sending in a strength of 100. Ugh. Okay. Jesus. What? I didn't send it anywhere? Why is that not doing anything? Okay, that works. 1, 2. Oh, now it won't move. Now is the impulse too small? Come on now. Okay, is that really gonna... Why does that go so far? I'm just getting a random unit vector. Multiplying the x and y by spooky impulse multiply, which is supposed to be open. Jesus, that's why. Defaulting to 5,000. Trying to set this to like 20. You know what I'm saying? Do you know what I'm saying? Okay, what I need to do is this. Let's come over here. Boom. Okay. 0k t. babyiest push. We like that. We can work with that. Now let's multiply that by 10. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna walk that back a little bit. About 20%, know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying? About 20%. Oh, okay. Nice, nice. This is the oldest, so it shouldn't really matter. IKEA. Nice. Okay. I think we're doing good. I think we're in a good place. Got the tool responding to that. Essentially now we would need like a UI interface to indicate that we are seeing an EMF level 5. So I would need to like hit. Let's see. One plan. You already got P. Oh, whoops. I gotta be able to enable P to bring me back to. Resume. Da, 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 da. So if I hit. What am I gonna say? Yes, this is another part of like kind of where I need to figure out story stuff too, because I'm trying to think of the interface UI that I would want for indicating what evidence types we get. So maybe because I have this other UI that I'm using for, so that the UI you see on screen is just a stand-in. Actually, you know what? I should just put up the actual one that I want to use. But basically, I want to make an item that has this UI on it. So it'll basically be like a screen that you have on your forearm. So to check your stats and everything, you're kind of looking at, instead of like a wristwatch on the bottom of your wrist, it's like a full, think of like a screen, basically. But it's going to be this old kind of style, digital text. Cha-cha. So what we are doing with Layat. Yeah, so I should kind of put this on screen too. Yeah, it would be good. I should do that. Okay, I'm gonna do that right now. So we're gonna get this on screen and we're gonna make it functional. And replace our current UI. So that would require us to go to our character controller. Because on begin play, this is where we create the HUD widget and add it to the viewport. So I'm just gonna take this. We're gonna do that. And then, yeah, so this isn't gonna be how we implement it, but at least it'll be on screen. Let's see, hopefully. Is it? It's not. Of course it's not. Okay. Access none, trying to read property HUD ref. You flippin' joking me? Oh, you know what? That's not right. Is it? Yeah, it is the HUD. Oh, for real? Come on. Okay, be that way then. I'll just have to change the variable type later. Is not compatible with the HUD object class. Well, yeah. What? No way. Retrieves the value of the no shit. User widget object reference. Yeah, we're setting a custom variable of HUD reference. Let's give me the REST UI. Well, it's up there on the left. That's fun. Oof. That's not tied into anything. Of that. Okay. So I'm just gonna take this and kind of cheat a bit. Also for this wrist UI, maybe. What if I did use the HUD again? Can I bring this in somehow? Yes. This is what we want. You can go ahead and we'll put them down here just to see what's up. Okay. So I think this is actually going to be okay. You a little flippity flap. You're gonna come down there. We're gonna pretty much lock you to the corner. Oh, well, you guys won't be able to see. You'll be able to see. It's fine. Okay, so I still need to do all of the correct logic in the wrist blueprint. Okay. So on construct, we're going to get first person character. Well, this is, So this is the HUD class. This is fine. Unless in my wrist UI I'm casting up, which I don't want to do. So I think I'm just going to make all this again. Cast a player control. Okay. Where's then construct. Just here. Here, because it's on con. Yeah, okay. those now. This is nothing. This is nothing. From my controller, get the player health. From health percent, yada yada yada. Okay. I think we basically got it. Now for this. Ah, why do you gotta shrink it? Why do you gotta shrink it? What if I just wrap you in another vertical box? Does that do me any good? Probably not. No. Okay. This text. Find. This is our player health. Pulled it from the controller. Bind to controller. Player state. No? Come on, come on. Great. Right? Player controller. Get health. Okay, so we convert this to text. We're just going to be that, and then we're going to say add. Can I add text? No. Let's just do string. Okay, just game on now. Do and player controller. Do I have a maximum health? Yeah, see, I have a base stamina, so I should do player base health. Duplicate. Well, it's just a constant value that tells us our player's standard amount of health is still 1. Sure. God damn it. Well, I mean, it's just a fake number, right? We're only using it for this. Where's UI? Player base health. Okay. Another 100. Nice. Good player health. Oops. Multiply. I want to actually do round. Round integer. Take this. Also round that. Delete these, and then we'll use these integers, because then I think we won't get the decimal points. That's a lot nicer. Now let's see if this runs into me. I think this will deal damage. Yeah, see, now I'm down to 50. Perfect. God, making games is so easy, you guys. What is this? actually up in the corner though still. Why am I in this corner? I really need to get rid of this. Fuck. Yeah, I need this vertical box to just like be what it is, and then have the rest of this not do this crap. Autofill padding, no. Let's see, what if come in with click you, put a vertical box inside you, right? That's you. I can't just like freeform move it because it's inside the other one. Donkey Wavos. So let's see. You delete all of you. You're filling horizontally, so me moving left and right. What? Why is moving left or right having any effect? Whatever. Alright. Just gotta do it. Okay. Even like this. Let's just see that this is actually working. Right, because now in our HUD, this should be there. That's good. Anchors is set down there. Maybe I do need the canvas. Fuck. It's like the wrist UI this has. These don't have anchors. That's so odd. Why is it popping up in the top left? What is up with that? Do it down there. And then my old UI isn't showing up at all now? How does that make sense? No, I guess maybe... Create widget UI. Okay, no, that's why. HUD. Is this HUD ref? We're going up here to HUD. Hopefully that works. Okay, nope. Right. Cha. Okay, now I should add both of them. Yeah, there we go. God. We're so smart. Okay. So, for our stamina, just gonna go back to the controller and get the stamina. Couldn't be easier. Stamina. Come on, he creates some sort of a binding. Okay, controller. Get stamina. Stamina. Say round. I mean, you know what it is. You already know. Okay. Can I make that just like a random blueprint function? That'd be kind of cool. So we're gonna take 2 floats as the input. Okay. And how am I tripping? What's going on? This. Just do this. Bam. Bam. Okay. Pretty flippin' sweet. This is a pure function. It doesn't contain variables. Fucking variables are gross. We like our functions pure. Okay. Now let's get text 0 nonsense. It's got to go. And it's gonna be get player health. If I do say so myself. Holy shit. Oops, I done did hit Control C with nothing at all selected. What we got? What we got? Oh, you. Damn it. Come on. We were doing just fine. We were doing just fine. "12 items open. Excuse you. Excuse you." Okay, compile. Come on now. Come on now. Come on now. Why is that a problem? Is it maybe because both of these are in here? Is it time to perhaps get rid of this by chance? Let's save this. Come on, you better be able to run. Yeah, look at that. Oh, okay. Our stamina could use some digital boosts. Whoa. Oh, this is the existing. Okay. We're fine. That's fine. I mean, it must be ruining this somewhere. We're just gonna leave it. We don't mind multiplying by 100 now, do we? No, Sereno. Look at that, huh? Nice. Boom. Access none, trying to read property data asset. Say what? Say what? Okay. Node add components for time. That's weird. Sure. Strange but weird. Weird but strange but weird. Okay. Hey, I'm just glad we got UI working. Look at that, huh? Look at that. And if I get hurt, like walking into chairs, that's on me. Oh, so satisfying. And yet it does feel... I wonder how much of an impact that's having on our frame rate. What's up with your normals, dude? Okay, cool. Man, I made the EMF. I need to also make a system for players to get scared when they see stuff. Man, I think that'll probably be the next biggest hurdle. Because figuring out this workflow to display evidence, like that's solid. Got that done now. Yeah, we just need to track player perception. Oh man, I'm getting hungry. Let's see. What can we really do here now? We got our UI up. So in our HUD, okay, here we go. We can just delete this whole box. You know what I'm saying? Though? Not helping the frame rate. Yeesh. Trying to think, how are we gonna make players afraid? And so now I initiate an action. So basically, like when a chair slides, I'm thinking before the event, check if the player is looking at it, basically, and then once the event is over, if the player is still looking at it, add a fear value. Or no, maybe it's like the event fires, it does its thing, and then it checks if the player sees it when it launches. Or maybe, So I'm thinking like the player just needs to see it for like a second to be scared. So the thing is waiting for the player to look at it. When it does, it starts a timer. Let me see. Let's see here. Try to write this stuff down. Explain it more. Okay, 1 second while I transform my workstation. Ooh, candy. All right. Let's go to paint. Woo! Okay. I'm just gonna go ahead and save this real quick. Pretty sure I saved this somewhere. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. And then, cut. So, man, I still move kind of far out of the way. Yeah. So, let's see, gotta get this over here. Okay, so how are we gonna scare the So scare the player. I'm thinking about when, so we'll say step one is chair does a slide event. And then, well, we need, so we want to see want to know if player can see for 1 second. Okay, so I think this is actually like the key thing. If no matter like where the logic lies, either on the character side or the chair, ultimately I just need to, like, my threshold for scaring the player will be if he actually sees something happen for more than 1 second. I want to kind of give people the option to like look away from something, but if they happen to like glance at it and see it for that amount of time, then we'll add the fear or scare values. So with that in mind, what I don't want to do is like have, so let's see, we have 2 options. We put the perception logic in, so perception in 2 places. So option 1 is to have the perception take place in the object itself to determine if it's being seen, or we put it in the player to figure out if the player knows what's being seen. So if we, let's see, if we put it in the object, then, well, see, the thing is with the object, if we have multiple characters like looking at it and looking away kind of thing, then we can't just have like a single is visible kind of variable to set to say like if if a player is seeing it, set this variable to true, and then if that variable stays true for more than a second, do the thing, because then basically one player can look away. One player can look at it for like, say the trigger's 2 seconds. One player looks at it for 1 second, and then before he looks away, another player comes in and looks at it for 1 second, like a little bit longer. So the consecutive time that they've been looking at it was 2 seconds, which meets the trigger, but neither player looked at it for 2 seconds. So I think it's going to have to be at the player level. Alright, so object needs to track so it needs a track time visible per player. To say that like each object, what would that look like? Say each object casts, it does its activity, and then it casts to the players. And then it would have to like on tick as the event is going, be running logic as though it's waiting for the players to see it or something. Yeah, so I think that's not gonna work. So on the player side, the player needs the objects already have a perception component in them. Let's come back here. Da, 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 da. This auto register as source. So basically, like the player. The player is always able to see things that are registered as sources. So maybe we say unregister pretty much everything as a source, and then only when we need it to be perceived, we can say register it as a source. So then basically the player will be, so he's already able to see assets. Already able to see objects. So let's see, if the player sees an object, basically then yeah, okay. So I'm trying to think more of like if the player have a threshold of 1 second. If the player looks at it at something, say the chair slide event takes 10 seconds, but after 1 second, if he only sees it for 1 second, I'm gonna scare him, or like, you know, add the scare value. So let's say the chair event starts 2 seconds in, whatever, he walks up and he sees it, but he only sees it for half a second and he looks away. What happens if 2 seconds later the chair event's like halfway done and he looks back and sees that it's still going for half a second and then turns away? He's now witnessed it for 1 second total, even though it wasn't consecutive for that event. So I wonder if we could do some back and forth almost where no. Everything has to be stored relative to the actor perceived at the player level. So I think we can use the data storage asset. We're already adding actors there for EMF signals. Yeah, so this is kind of like the object route, and we'll do player focused out on this side. Okay. So still over here, one chair does a slide event. Okay. So let's say 10 seconds. 2. Chair is added to data storage actor in. So I haven't made this yet, but in active actors array. Okay. Chairs added data storage actor and active actors array. Ba-ba-bum. I don't know if we even need that. But, okay, so chair's doing its thing. We're telling the world that, you know, it's ready to be looked at. Let's say. That might be optional, but whatever. Next part 3. The character should not care about this asset until they see it. So when player sees actor, what are we gonna do? What if player sees the actor? Basically need to make like dynamic timers. Ugh. Yeah, I guess I can do a counter system. Okay, so when player sees the actor, I can't be removing things from arrays though. Find is active. That means like if the actor's ad is here, after its event, it's gonna remove itself. So it'll kind of break this chain. Actor's active. I don't think. Damn. There's no event from like the ghost side to say like when this has like been perceived. It's only like when the component that sends the signal is activated. The actor that add to the actress to see. Man. I wonder, maybe if like per tick I add. God, it's like I want it to be on an event-based system. That's supposed to be the most performant. I want to use a map, but I'm afraid if I'm like trying to update values on tick by adding and removing, I'm gonna like remove a value or remove a key in its value, or basically like store a key in its value, or use a key to get a value, change the value, remove the key with the old value, and then re-add the key with the new value. That sounds not optimal, but it will give me what I want. So the actors act out, let's act just to see. Oops. Okay, when the player sees the actor, run a counter to add the tick delta until the threshold is met. Man. So for each thing in the list, we're basically gonna making a map array where the value oh wait, no, it's key and value. Whoops. Okay, so the key is the actor, and the value is supposed to be the time the screen. So that basically we add, when we see something, we'll check the list to see if it's there. If it is, we'll run some other logic. If it's not, we'll add it. And then kind of pipe it into that logic of like, take the existing value, add the delta time to it, and then reset it. Yeesh. Okay. Okay, so let's go over it again. Chair does the slide event. 10 seconds. Chair is added to the data storage actor and active actors array. Yeah, okay. I think we do this slash when player sees the actor. Let's see if the perception component is there. When player sees the actor, we can add it to a list. And then we iterate through the list to do this map madness. Okay. So, let's see. Oh shit, you guys weren't even seeing my other screen. Wait, were you? I mean, this is... Whoops. Yes, this is everything I wrote down. So, just kind of like starting off in this section, but I'm sort of thinking through the pros and cons here, and then ending up with a player-focused goal in the end. So the kind of flow that we're going for scaring is that the actor will do its event. In this case, it's like a visual thing. So the chair is added to... So yeah, this step can go a few ways. It's either we're going to maintain a list of actors that can be perceived, which actually I think makes more sense, because if I teleport things, then I think it would make sense if like you saw them, if you saw it after it had been teleported for like 10 seconds, whereas if it had been like a minute since it teleported, you know, it's going to be off the list and that'll be fine. So maybe we do both, actually. What's up, Clampick? How you doing? Okay, so then basically we'll have an active, the actor will be perceivable, and we'll have an array of just any other actors. When the player perceives that actor, it'll check that list and then add it to a list that the player is keeping track of things it could be fearful of. And then yeah, on tick we're running this counter to rewrite every, like take that array of actors and then sort of dynamically write and rewrite this map of whatever their values are. And then we can say like once we cross the threshold and do the scare, we can either reset and say like if you look at it for longer you keep getting more scared, or we just get out of there and say like one event does one scare. But yeah, sounds good to me. Still kind of doing some stuff on tick, unfortunately, but it's more just small time math, kind of. Me. Okay, let's see. So, let's see. The chair does a slide event. We got that in. Chairs added to data storage actor and actors array. Okay. So, ghost object. We would need a function to say this thing is done. Do I even need to add it to the active actors? Active actors? Let's see. I want to leave this in. Let's see what I can see. Nothing. Okay. I think these need to have the visual changes tag on them. I think that's a thing. Wait, let's see. Oh, LOL. Whoops. I'm not even running that. Player sent action points. Oh, well. Man. Just get rid of all this. Okay, I got something else. Yeah, I don't care about that. We want to be printing. Oh, I'm having a brain fart. Okay, we're trying to perceive the component. It's on perception info updated. Please do this. Visual changes. Yep, this is it. Did I do it perfectly? I did. Gosh, I'm so good at remembering my own stuff. And we didn't connect the execution pin. What? Nah. Whoa. Okay, so, damn it. None of you picked up the tag. Okay. Now we should be seeing it. Okay, great. So, register source. Yeah. Unregister from perception system. Register from perception system. Yeah, so basically when it does an action, it'll register itself to be perceived by the player. And then after some time, it will unregister. So let's do delay. Copy the. Oh yeah, shit. Okay, that's fine. Basically, we're gonna do. Just. And we'll pass float in here for. Boom. Okay. So we just slap this thing on the end of any, at the end or beginning, honestly, of any actor events. Okay. So this is turning on and off its ability to be perceived. So let's see. Where do we want to actually put that? All those. Event ghost function. Yeah. What did I call it? Register limited perception. Okay. Yeah. Uh, 30 seconds. Why not? I might be able to play with that later, but this is good. Okay. So only when it activates now am I going to be able to see it? I think. That means we're going to have to unregister. Okay. Oh. Okay, before, when I was looking at them, we would get that trigger or the printout in the top right to say like what I could and couldn't see. Now it's not happening. 2K T. No. Okay. So let's see. I think I can turn off all my detector. Print statements. Okay. That stuff's easy enough to remake. It's fine. Clampic, don't tell me you left. What is life? Things for the target visible. Function to the info target. Okay. Visible function. Oh, whoops. I'm a clown. I unregistered first and then registered. What am I thinking? It's like, oh yeah, do the thing and then make sure I can't see you. Okay. See, I can see it, can't see, can't see, can't see. Nice. So now that we can see it, so the player sees the actor. If the actor is active, add a list to see, blah blah, run counter and add tick delta until threshold is met. Okay, so let's see. Because we can see it. Make an array of after object reference. Okay. So it's visible. Get this. Only want to add unique. If it's true, we're gonna do that. Okay, and this is just kind of debugging based on whatever we get there. So this is the real route. Oh yeah, you know what I can do here? Select. This is the wild card. true. And do this one, false, and do that one. Output is, oh, yeah, whatever. I just kind of change that, but, It's visible. Do that at the end. Sure, why not? This way. Okay. It's just saying when we see it. I wonder if it unregisters in front of us. If that'll mean that we can't see it anymore. It should. Flipping better. What do I get out of here for the default? Nothing? Register. Forgetting all basically cleans up perceptual data, resulting in a loss of all previous perception. Nice. Get actors, retrieves, whatever. What? Retrieves whatever has been sensed about the given actor. Oh, so it's like your perception component. Oh, what? Oh, well, no, yeah, that's the perceiving thing, and then I don't know what this. No, it'll just be the actor that is making it perceive stuff. Okay. Register for sense. Uh-oh. Oh yeah, and you guys aren't even seeing it again. Dang it. Alright. Whoopsie daisies. Sorry, my camera died. So I'm just gonna have to kind of leave it for now. I have another battery, but fuck it. If the people want to see me, y'all can speak up and I'll do it, I promise. For now, though. Okay. When we see it, we're adding it to the array. When we don't, we're removing it from the array. Okay. Oh man, oh man. I don't know if I'm doing anything on tick. Let's go. Okay. First thing we'll do for each. Because we know people love that. I'm gonna do a map of If you can't find it, add it. Okay. So we're going to say for all these, look for them in here. Wait, okay. Okay, so what happens when we have 4 things and then I remove one of them? Just gonna look for those 3 actors. Try to find them in there. Just gonna keep going. Say true. All true is fine. But then we should say length. What? Sure. So if the length of the visible actors array is, let's see, we're going to be removing, we add something to the actor array and then in turn we add that thing to the map. So when we present an array that is less than the map, we need to search for something to remove. Right? No. No. We will handle removing them later. And maybe we even do this. Have this variable stored somewhere else too. So we find it. If we don't have it, it's there. True. No, come on. Contains. Okay, find is gonna give me output, right? Okay, so find it. If it's not there, add it. And get this. Okay. So for each, we are checking to see if the thing even exists, first off. Okay, let's try to do this as a sequence, right? Alright, yeah. First thing it does, checks if this is real, and then adds it. Let's just make this easier. Okay. Then So if we don't, we're finding it, and then we're adding it. And if we don't find it, we'll add it to the thing. And then on the next tick, we're going to find it. True. Jesus. Then we're going to find, when we find it, we get true. We add, take that value, add this fucking thing. Add the delta to it. Then we take this and we remove the index with this, only to then just add it right back with the value of our new solution. Branch, did it find this element? Yes. I don't want to be setting it. Or maybe we do. Permanent variable, we'll call this frame. Okay. Plug that in there. Alright. Setting the time for a frame. Then for each actor we can see, we will check to see if it's even in the array or not. If it's not, then we'll add it. And the next thing we're going to do is remove it. And then add it again. That doesn't... Okay, so chair 1 comes in. It's not in the list. Right, let's see, we just get chair 1, chair 2. Chair 1 is already in the list, okay. Chair 1's there, chair 2's coming in. Say find, is it in the list? No. So let me add it to the list. I come down here, I say take that out. So we're adding that as 0. And then we're also removing it so that we can change it and add it back in with either the 0 plus whatever, or no, yeah. I needed to like do the find again. I wish this was like an executable. we'll see. For each loop, we add that. So much math. So much logic. Okay, I'm gonna pause it here. This is getting to be big brain, confusing stuff. Oh, my crinkles are sweating over here. All right, Clampick, thanks for stopping by. Everybody else, it's been good. I'm gonna do a little lunchy break and then I'll probably be back on. I'm just gonna be staring at this more anyway. All right, peace.